Okay, I thought I'd pause here for a second. I got the hole drilled. I don't remember the dimensions. Essentially what I did is I used a step bit and just lined it up with the ID of this weld-on collar. One thing to note here is clearly you're welding two different types of materials: a stainless with some kind of just regular steel. I don't know though. It is rusting a little bit, so it does have a higher iron content. Nevertheless, MIG is very forgiving in this fashion, and it won't be a problem. At least I hope not. It wasn't on any of my other projects. The other thing too is because I didn't want to take the fender off, clearance was a bit of an issue, and I wasn't going to get your traditional long bit in there to start a pilot. And that's really why I like step bits a lot, especially on this thinner stuff. If you don't have a right angle drill, you'll most definitely have to pull off the front fender to gain access to that spot. But as you can see, coming in through here, I was able to get it in there without much issue, with even a little bit of clearance. So another option would be to get the smaller drill bits. I know they make them. I don't know who sells them, but they're definitely something handy to have. So anyways, there's that. The other thing too is, I'm losing parts. Let's see. Now if you screw the cap on here, and I'm going to do that out of your view, it'll allow you to go ahead and you'll want to thread this all the way in. And the reason for that is it's pretty unlikely, but you could get some weld splatter in that bottom end as you're filling the gap here. Of course, you're going to have a gap along the top side. I'm going to exaggerate it so you can see, and then on the bottom side. And then secondly, although unlikely, you don't want splatter in the top side. If you get splatter in there, it could be almost impossible to fix. So definitely want to protect the threads. At this point, I've verified I've got clearance with the torch set, and I think all I need to do is kind of suit up here and buzz this thing on real quick, and then on to the next step. I don't know if I'll finish this today. Tomorrow's Sunday, so got all day, and I'm really kind of dragging my ass here and taking my time, and just videoing, and not to mention a few cold beverages. So anyways, get as far as I can. I'll get this on here tonight, and then we'll see where we go from there. All right.